Welcome back, guys. This is part 2. Sandblast cabinet fell. So we're a little further now. So what I did is I just took some electric tape and electric taped these gloves to this. They're holding up so far. I electric taped this on here, holding up so far. I did some blasting, making a mess, throwing this crap everywhere. I didn't seal this cabinet. Need to do that. Thought I could get away with doing that, but not doing that. But need to get some hardware for the missing hardware, and yeah, I got some little blasting done. I've been heating up my hot glue gun because I am going to bring you guys on over here just so you can see what I'm doing. So right back here there's a electric wire like that for the light. I'm gonna put some hot glue on that duct fitting right there. I'm gonna hot glue it above it so when it pulls, it doesn't pull on that. Doesn't need to be perfect, just enough to put some on the back side there. Look at that, and then I come over here. Just gonna fill this whole thing, hole right here, with hot glue. And you may ask, why am I doing that? So hot glue can't get in this electrical box right here. I don't know why the heck they made this hole so damn big, but that's asking for disaster. I'll be using this, and then I'll lose my light. So I'm try to be cheap and save $1, but it just cost me more in the end. Hopefully you guys see what I'm doing here. Trying to better my video quality. Need to bring you guys down. Probably can't see what the heck I'm doing because you're way too high up. Bring you guys on down. There. So what I'm doing is basically in there. Let's see. Worked out pretty good because now it's a little. I don't know if you guys see what I'm talking about there. I'll zoom in. But right there, there's a huge hole right there, and the wire goes through there, and then it goes to the switch box right there. And there's all types of wires and electrical, and then it plugs into the back to an outlet. Now, they didn't provide anything. I mean, maybe I was supposed to take some of the silicone they provided for the box and use it on it, but it didn't say that in the owner's manual or the assemble manual. It just said, didn't even say about anything about silicone, but hot glue is probably way better than silicone, and Some of these I don't even know if I'm going to put hardware. Might just fill them up with hot glue and call it a day. But see, now that wire is not in the way, so that can pull air. That's what we want. Using my little cordless heat gun. I would highly recommend this little guy. I bought him on eBay for I think 13 or 14 bucks. I have the ones you plug in the wall, but this one has battery in it. It's cordless, full. I'll tell you what, this is one of the most handiest things you'll ever buy. I'll tell you what. Very handy. And we got some new sponsors coming to the channel. Talk about them for a little bit. So the first one is, I believe it's Mama's Beef Jerky out of Idaho. She is sending me some beef jerky to try out. So that I'm looking forward to that. Can never turn down some jerky. And then I got Port West, which I believe is an industrial grade safety closing company. They're sending me out a ton of stuff. So, huge shout out to them also. And supposed to be receiving some more stuff from FridayParts.com. So, fall's right around the corner. If I haven't already said, I won't be making the local tractor pull this year. So, if those that are local were waiting for me to announce something about that, then I'm sorry to let you know that I won't be going there this year. The 7610, I'll go ahead and turn the camera the opposite way. So, as you see, the 7610 differential housing. The Lincoln's back. I'm gonna wait till that company sends me industrial clothing because some of the stuff's gonna help me weld safer, I guess, and it's better weld safer than not safer. Then once that stuff arrives, I gotta put a battery in the Lincoln, which I'm gonna take one off the little red mower because I'll probably put that on my tractor. But until then, I'm gonna put in the welder, put some gas in that thing, and fire it up. I think it's 250 amp welder generator, so should get that done. And Blue Demon sent me some. I'll turn it over here. Sent me, for those that aren't been following the channel and now are new, thank you for stopping by. Blue Demon sent me some ENI 55 nickel rod, and that is going to be for that. And then I also have a 10-pound spool of 0.35 flex core. And then I also have a 5-pound thing of E4043 aluminum rod. And that is going to be for all the cast aluminum parts on the 7610. So huge shout out to Blue Demon Welding Products for sending that all out. I'm extremely thankful they did that. And I got a band puller supposed to be here this Monday from CTA Tools to pull these. I'm probably going to have to make some parts to make it work because this is so long. But that's the part I need because I can clamp it in and then I can pull it up. So that's what I do. And there's 140 right there. That's the machine that does all the welding around here besides the Lincoln generator. But I also got in, I forgot to say, I finally got myself a dang flex core nozzle. I've been running the MIG nozzle on my 140 ever since I got it, but I finally got myself a dang flex core nozzle that came in today. And the reason why you want a flex core nozzle when you're welding with flex core versus gas is because there's a gas port right there. And this nozzle is bigger and it doesn't cover that, because this is when you weld with gas. And I've tried to buy these, but it wasn't the right size, but I had Lincoln Electric look up this for me, and I was able to get the correct one for my machine. So huge shout out to Lincoln Electric for doing that to me. And, or doing it for me, not doing it to me. Can't even think. Now, back to the machine. Right there. I also had them look up the spool gun and TIG parts and all that, so I can run TIG and spool gun on the machine, which you can. It's a multi-process welder. And I've had some people say, why in the heck am I using that to weld that? It's not the right welder. Well, I hate to break your heart, but it is the right welder. It's just, I don't have enough power to put at it. You could probably do it if I had the power to put at it, and you may ask, well, don't I have power? You see right there, there's a power strip. You see right there, there's an extension cord. That extension cord goes like 200 feet that way to another barn and runs off one outlet. And that goes there, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Powers the light. I wired that up. So sometimes, like watch, I'll show you real quick what will happen. Sometimes it will do crap like this. Watch it as I turn something else on. None of the other lights in here do it, just this one, watch. You see that? I'll do it again. See, it does that. And that'll happen when I weld too, is it will turn off and turn on some. Now, I wired it right. I don't know if it's because it's pulling too many watts and they both can't fully run at the same time. I am putting a lot on just one 110 outlet, but I would like to do a review on the Built Hard 5500 generator, but Built Hard don't want to send me no more stuff because my videos don't get enough views. So if you can help me out, make sure this video gets some views. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Leave a like. Leave a comment of what you think I should do with my cheap Vevor sandblast cabinet that has a siphon right there that's not working. Let me know. And supposed to be receiving some more tools from Capri Tools. And and I almost forgot. I reached out to Marine One Products and asked them if they wanted to send some stuff for the repair on the boat. And they said sure. So they are sending me 2 gallons of gel coat. And also you may ask, well, that's a lot. There's no way that boat will take 2 gallons. Not even a gallon probably. As you can see, my table right there is the roof to the tractor. That has fiberglass damage to it. I'm going to have to sand the gel coat off. This piece right here is the front nose of the tractor. It also has fiberglass damage. Then, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right there, that's fiberglass, that piece that goes under a dash on the tractor. So I gonna have tons of fiberglass work to do, and I do have. That's why I did buy 2 gallons of this stinking fiberglass body filler, aka kitty hair, to those that know what have been around this crap. 24030 from Duraglass. I've used some on the boat, as you see. If you haven't followed along the channel, been using some. I put my blade that Benchmark Braves just sent me on my table saw. I cut that. I'm going to be making a bunch of these because I got tons of these because I bought tons of WD-40 and I'm going through it now. So I'll make these and these will be like part containers. It's a cheap thing. The beach just throwing them away. They have a repurpose. So yeah. So and so we got lots to look forward to the channel in the next couple weeks. I need to freaking get reliable aftermarket parts, a whole bunch of part numbers so they can look to see if they have everything that I need for the 7610, and they might send me all the stuff. They did send me the clutch, which is right behind the micrometers. Some guy commented the other day they're not called micrometers, they're micrometers. Yeah, I know, dumbass. Everyone calls them both names. It doesn't really matter. They do the same damn thing. Gonna be using them to measure them parts. But I don't know. I believe his name, he's an Alaskan machinist. He said you want to be extremely careful with these aftermarket micrometers, especially the ones from China, because sometimes they don't meet the specs of a micrometer, and you want to be careful there. But behind that's the clutch. I got some battery cables that battery.com USA sent me a while back, like last October, September. So that will be going on the tractor once I'm ready to wire it up. I didn't forget about you guys. I know it's been almost a whole damn year. I've only made a couple videos for you guys. I did not forget. If you're watching, probably not, but if you are, I am going to make a video for you guys pretty soon. And same with KBS Coating. They sent me a whole bunch of products, and I still need to make a video now. I was originally going to make a video repairing the FL250 tank with their products, but now I'm going to be making a video on sealing and coating the 2 fuel tanks to the tractor. And then I also have a guy that sent me a plastic welder. There's something I was going to plastic weld. Forgot what it was, but yeah, I'll be making a video on that pretty soon. And then I also had another guy that sent me a light kit for the Grizzly 90. So that will be going on the Grizzly 90 once I get that thing going again. And yeah, so one-man show, and yeah. Show your support on the best quality, and hopefully we can get this damn cabinet to work. So I'm gonna blast everything that'll fit in here is gonna get blasted. And this is walnut. I probably need center glass, so I'll be looking into that. But yeah, so this is N.R.T, and I thought I'd make this not little, why do I always say little video? It's not a little video, it's a long video. Long video, talking in the shop, updates on the channel, and yeah, so. Well, I've talked enough, so please let me know if you have an idea on how to get this damn siphon to work. I know before I go, I'll talk about this, and then I'll let you guys go. Now, I've seen some guys drill a hole in the bottom there. There's a little door right there. Drill a hole in it. Put a pipe fitting, then a 3-way, so you can drain it down and shoot it that way. And then put a fitting and a valve, and then run it back up instead of using the thing. I might do that. I don't know how good that's worked for them, but that seems like it's a great idea. versus that little pipe that jams in the bottom, because it's all the sand will go to the bottom and then it'll recirculate. That's basically what a blast cabinet is it recirculates all the sand, so you don't have to replace the sand as often, unless you like sandblast stuff with tons of garbage on it. Then you got to clean the sand and all that type of crap. But you got the very nice looking Blue Demon banner right there, and then the Benchmarks abrasive banner, and yeah, so alright, well, catch you guys on the next one.